Hello students, welcome in the lecture number 11 of a chapter of chemical kinetics. In this lecture, we have to complete only these two numerical examples. In your book, page number 137. Page number 137, problem number 12 and problem number 13. Only these two problems we are completing in this lecture. The important thing before start of problem, important thing, listen it very carefully. In your board syllabus, they have told that problem number 12, 13 and 14 are deleted. In your board syllabus, whenever it is revised for this year on COVID-19 situation, they have told that problem number 12, 13 and 14 is deleted. But since problem number 12 and 13 related theory we have completed, 12 and 13 related theory we have completed, therefore these are maybe the problems in your syllabus, so we are taking. But problem number 14, 15, then 16 and 19. See, problem number 14, 15, 16 and 19. Those four problems theory we have not taken. So, those problems we are not taking. Problem number 14, 15, 16 and 19. That theory we have not taken. So, problem also we are not taking. But for problem number 12 and 13, theory we have completed, therefore we are completing these problems also. So let us see problem number 12. In a first order reaction, the concentration of reactant decreases from 20 mm means what? It is not millimeter, it is millimoles per decimeter cube to 8 millimoles per decimeter cube in 38 minutes. What is the half-life of reaction? Problem number 12, solution. While solving any problem, we are writing the given data. Problem number 12 we are solving here. Given data. Initial concentration decreases from 20 to 8. Means initial concentration A0 will be equal to 20 millimole per decimeter cube to 8 millimole per decimeter cube means final concentration at time t will be equal to 8 millimole per decimeter cube. In 38 minutes it decreases. So this time of the reaction will be equal to 38 minutes. What is the half-life of reaction? Means half-life period T half we have to calculate. In certain reaction, initial concentration is 20. It decreases up to 8 in 38 minutes. Time of reaction is 38. So calculate the half-life period. We know for calculation of half-life period, what is the equation? T half will be equal to 0.693 upon K because it is a first order reaction. For first order reaction, this we have studied. For a first order reaction, this is the equation. T half-life period is equal to 0.693 upon K. So for calculation of T half, we must know K of the first order reaction. But K they have not given. Rate constant is not given. So rate constant K we have to calculate. What is the equation for rate constant? K for a first order reaction is, it is 2.303 upon T log to the base 10 of initial concentration A0 upon final concentration AT. So A0 is given, AT is given, time t is given. From that we can calculate K. See here carefully. A0 initial concentration 20, AT final concentration at time t 8, then T time of reaction 38 minutes. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, this data is given. This data is given. So we can calculate K, and then that K we have to substitute over here, and then we can calculate T half. So before calculation of T half, we must know the answer of K. Therefore, K must be calculated in the first step. So let us see the calculation of K by substituting values of A0, AT and T in this equation. So what it become after substitution? After substitution, this equation will become K is equal to 2.303 upon 38 log to the base 10 of A0, 20 divided by AT at time t 8, 20 upon 8. This part I am solving here. See, while solving such a solution, such an equation, first of all, neglect the log term, cancel the log term, or find out the answer of this log term. First of all, in order to neglect the log term, we have to calculate the answer of this, and then if the answer is x multiplied by 2.303 and divided by 38, like that, first of all calculate log of 20 upon 8. So we know 20 upon 8, I am simplifying. 8 2s are 16, 4 is there, 4 will remain, that become 40. So 8 5s are 40, 2.5. This answer 20 upon 8 will be 2.5, substituting over there. See it carefully. This is important problem and important solution I am telling. K will be equal to 2.303 upon 38 log to the base 10 of 2.5. How this 2.5 comes? 20 divided by 8. Very simple. Just now I have told over there 20 upon 8. 8 2s are 16. 4 is remaining. That become 40. So 8 5s are 40. 2.5. So it is 2.5. Now see the log of 2.5. So what is answer? K will be equal to 2.303 upon 38 multiplied by log of 2.5. Characteristic is 0. And log of 25 is 3.5. See here, you also have a log table. Using the chart of log table, we have to find out the log of 25, and that is equal to 3979. This is 3979. See, important now here. This log written is now cancelled, because I have seen the log of 2.5 and that is this one. Now what we have to do? We have to do the multiplication of these two and then divided by this one. So how this will be solved? Log of this term plus log of this term and minus log of this term. See it carefully. Log of this will be seen twice, 2 times. First I have seen log of 2.5, that is 0.3979. Now that log will be cancelled. Log term is cancelled because we have seen the log already. And now these two terms are multiplying each other. Therefore log of first term plus log of second term and minus log of third this one term and then antilog. Regular method now. Log of 2.303 plus log of 0.3979. Do the summation. Write it one above the other, not in a straight line. Write it one above the other, not in a straight line. Here characteristic 0. Here characteristic bar 1. If you see the log of 23 in 03, I have told you, this is 3623. Constant 3623. You have to by heart this. By heart this. Because this log we have to see in many problems. So, you have to by heart this. 2.303 log is nothing but 0.3623 plus log of 0.3979 characteristic bar 1 log of 39 in 79 in your book. Log of 39 in 79 5988 plus 9 5988 plus 9 5997. Do the summation. See, detailed solution I am telling. Summation 7 plus 3 10, 1 is carried. 9 3 12, 1 is carried. 10 6 16, 1 is carried. 6 3 9. Now no carry. 0 plus bar 1, it is nothing but bar 1. Minus log of 38. Log of this denominator. What is denominator term? It is 38. So log of 38 we have to subtract. What is characteristic? Characteristic is 1 point. Log of 38 in 0, that is equal to 5798. This is 5798. Subtraction we have to perform. 10 minus 8 2, 1 is carried. 12 minus 10 2, again 1 is carried. 16 minus 8 8, 1 is carried. 9 minus 6 3, no carry there. Minus 1 and this minus 1. So it is bar 2. Bar 2. And now antilog. Antilog of which term we are looking? Is it 23 in 8 2 or 38 in 2 2? It is the antilog of 38 in 2 2. Now see the antilog of 38 in 2 2. And that is equal to 2249 plus 1, 2250. So we are calculating K 2250. Where to give the point? Bar 2 plus 1 means it is bar 1 remaining. So 0 here, point, then 0. So K is equal to, this is the answer, 0. What is it? 0.02250. This is K. What is the unit of K? Concentration cancelled. Per time means K is equal to 0.0225 per minute. This is the answer of K we have calculated. Antilog of 3822. See it once again. Is this antilog correct? Is this antilog correct? Have you seen? Bar 2, 3822. What is antilog? See it carefully. It is not 2250. What is it? See it in book. It is 2411. Not 22 like that. Antilog of 38 in 22 is 2411. So bar 2, it will be 0.02411 per minute. What is this now? This is the answer of K. Rate constant we have calculated, and using this answer of rate constant K, we have to calculate now half life period. So substitute that over there. What is equation for half life period? We have written 0.693 divided by K. So it is 0.693 divided by 0.0241, or maybe 0.2411. That is the half life period we are calculating now. Again log of this minus log of this and then antilog. So solving it, log of 0.693 minus log of 0.02411 equal to. Now write the log of these two terms and then subtraction. So log of 0.693, what is characteristic? Characteristic bar 1, 69, log of 69 in 3, 8407. This is bar 1.8407. See it yourself also carefully. Characteristic bar 1 and log is 8407. What is the characteristic bar 2 and log of 2411? We have seen how we are getting this. We are getting this by looking the antilog of this one. So log of this term should be this one, bar 2.3822. Antilog of this is this term. Therefore, log of this term should be this term, opposite way. So there it is 3822. Subtraction, 7 minus 2, it is 5. 10 minus 2, 8. 1 is carried. This become 9. 14 minus 9, 5. Again 1 is carried. 8 minus 4, it is 4. And bar 1 minus minus 2. Now minus minus will become plus. Plus 2. And bar 1 means minus 1 plus 2. It will be plus 1. Now see the antilog of this term, that is antilog of 4/5 in 8/5. And that is nothing but half life period in the minutes. Half life period we are calculating, time we are calculating, and for time what is the unit they have given? Minute. So we are also getting the half life period in minutes. Just see antilog of 4/5 in 8/5. Antilog of 4/5 in 8/5, that is equal to 2871 plus 2874. I am getting here 2874. 1 plus 1, 2. So 28.7 minutes. This is the answer of half life period whenever the initial concentration decreases from 20 millimole per decimeter cube to 8 millimeter per decimeter cube in 38 minutes. So first of all, we know these equations for first order reaction. Then do the substitution, calculate correct answer of K. rate constant k must be properly calculated. Correct answer. See the antilog and log correct answers. We have seen if slight mistake is done in looking the antilog or log, there is a change in answer. So see the antilog and log properly, and finally substituting over here we can calculate half-life period of the reaction. Now next problem number 13. See, for problem number 13, now I am not giving you the detailed solution of log, antilog, everything I am not explaining over here in detail. Just I am telling you the steps and answer, because the problem number 12 I have given you the detailed solution along with log and antilog. So for problem number 13, you also have to calculate certain answers. See the given data. The half-life period of a first order reaction is 1.7 hours. Here T half is given now. 1.7 hours. Half-life period is given. How long will it take for 20%? How long? Means what we have to calculate? We have to calculate the time. How long they are asking? Means we have to calculate time for 20% of the reactant to react. 20% reactant is reacting. Means what is the initial percentage of reactant? A0, 100%. What is the percentage left behind at time t? 80%. 80 will be 80%. Because 20% is reacting and reactants are converted to product by 20%. So the part left behind is 80%. Time of reaction we have to calculate. Half-life period they have given. Again, since this is also a first order reaction, equations are same. Half-life period is given and we have to calculate t. The equations are like this. Half-life period is equal to 0.693 upon k. Using this equation, since t half is given, k will be equal to 0.693 upon t half. So from this equation, we can calculate the k. And then we have to calculate answer of t. So what is that equation? Second equation. The second equation is nothing but from k, see here, from k, first of all t half is given, so we are getting k, and from k we have to calculate the time. So what is that equation? K is equal to 2.303 upon t log to the base 10 of A0 upon AT, initial concentration upon final concentration. T we have to calculate from K, therefore T is equal to 2.303 upon K log to the base 10 of A0 upon AT. So first of all, instead of calculating T, we have to calculate K, because half-life period is given. So substitute half-life period over here and calculate K. Half-life period is given in the hours. Convert it in minutes. Multiplied by 60 minute. So what is this answer? 17 into 60, 102.0 minute. Half-life period is 102 minute. Substituting here, K is equal to K 0.693 upon 102. again see the log of this term, minus log of this term, and then anti-log. So log of this term we know log 0.693 is equal to bar 1 point. Just now we have seen over there also in the first problem log of 6 9 in 3. It is 8407. 8407. Then log of 102 minus log of 102. What is characteristic? 2. Log of 102 means log of 10 in 2. Log of 10 in 2 is nothing but 0086. See yourself also log tables. 0086. 7 minus 6 1. 10 minus 8 2. 1 is carried. 4 minus 1 3. 8 minus 0 8. And bar 1 minus 2. This is minus 1 and this is minus 2. So totally minus 3 means it is bar 3. K we are calculating. Now see the anti-log of this term or anti-log of 83 in 2 1. So K will be equal to anti-log of 83 in 2 1. See the anti-log log yourself also carefully. Anti-log of 83 in 2 1. 6792 plus 2. 6794. I am getting here 6794. Bar 3 means 0 0 and then point. Bar 3 means it is 0 0 and then point. So K is 0.00679 per minute, or we can write even like this also 6.794 into 10 raised to minus 3 per minute. This is the answer of K. Now substitute that K over here and calculate time. That calculation I have told you how to calculate. So T is equal to 2.303 divided by 0.006794 log to the base 10 of A0 100. 80 is nothing but 80. So 10 divided by 8. So T is equal to 2.303 divided by 0.006794 log to the base 10 of 10 divided by 8. 8 1s are 8. 2 is there. 8 2s are 16 4. So 8 5s are 40. 1.25. See the log of this term. So T is equal to 2.303 into characteristic 0 log of 12 in 5. Log of 12 in 5 is nothing but 0969. This is 0969 divided by 0.0067994. Now how to solve this? Just now we have seen one problem. Take the log of these two terms, addition, then minus log of this term, that subtraction, and finally anti-log, so that you will get the final answer, and that final answer will be equal to, if you solve that answer carefully, that comes equal to that is equal to the correct answer. If you calculate it, 32.81 they have given. There may be little bit variation in the third or last digit. There may be a little bit variation comes because we are using log table, 4 figure lock table, there may be little bit variation in the third or fourth digit, that is allowed. So this is the solution for problem number 13. I have told you 12 and 13 number problem we have to take, but some of the problems like problem number 14, then 15, 16 somewhere, I have told you at start which problems are to be deleted.